Hello and a very warm welcome. Japan F1 preview as F1 goes back to Japan for the first time in years. The historic Suzuka. I love Japan. Honestly, I do. I love the passion of the fans, a historic venue, gotta be on the calendar. So much history. Senna Prost colliding, last corner, first corner. I got to stop because I got a lump in my throat. Schumacher ending Ferrari's title drought. There's so much history at Suzuka. And we have 1 foot 1's home Grand Prix. Now, 1 foot 1 needs to up his game. We've seen some talented Japanese men come through the ranks. Takuma Sato, Kamui Kobayashi. 1 foot 1 is carrying the flag for Japan, and he needs to up his game because he's been far too erratic recently. Yeah, we come into the weekends and we're going back to Japan. It's exciting. The track is superb. The first sector, that's what an F1 car is designed for. Pure downforce. The S's, it's just up the hill. Degner 1, Degner 2, into Spoon. 130R, flat out. Famous Alonso on Schumacher into that corner. I just love it. I love the passion of the fans as well. They'll have them hats on. And you pull the string and DRS opens. It's just great. These are the venues we need to be going to because this is F1. This is part of the DNA. So we got one DRS zone down the main straight, and we'll have 53 laps around the famous Suzuka. Yeah, quality track. Finally back on the calendar. It's an early start for people in the UK, but we don't have that many during the season, so we got to take our medicine when our time comes. Australia, China, Japan, they're usually the ones that are not so great. In the UK, will Max be champion? Now, we're going to have a lot of this, aren't we? It's a matter of when, not if. Max will be champion at some point. Will it be this weekend? Will it be in Austin, Brazil, Abu Dhabi? It doesn't really matter, does it? He's going to be champion at some point. And the constructors is quite interesting at the minute. We got a massive battle. McLaren Alpine for fourth in the constructors. McLaren gained huge at the last race in Singapore. Alpine had a double DNF. McLaren were fourth and fifth. And McLaren are now back in fourth. So that's going to continue. And that's kind of exciting. And there's also a big battle for seventh. Alfa Romeo, Aston Martin and AlphaTauri. Yeah, and Latifi comes into the weekend. He will carry a penalty for the contact with Guan Yu Zhou. It's an early start. Alarm clock's ready. And we go back to Japan. Honestly, you ask any driver on the grid, name me 5 circuits, name me your 5 favourite circuits, they'll probably give you Monaco because it's their biggest challenge. They'll probably say Suzuka for the flow through the first sector, the high-speed nature of it, Silverstone, Spa, Monza. This is a quality track. And if you don't like Japan, you can't be an F1 fan, I'm sorry. It's like, honestly, this is what an F1 car is designed to do. Go around tracks like Suzuka. It is a special, special track. High speed. The S's. Then you've got Degner 1, Degner 2, so fast. And then you go down into the hairpin. Will we see a couple of dirty dives into hairpin? Then you come down into Spoon, it's just so quick. Then up the hill into 130R. And then into the famous last corner where we saw Prost, Senna collide. It's got a lot of history. I'm excited. I'm buzzing. I do hope 1foot 1 has a good home race though. His performances recently have been a joke. It needs calling out, to be fair. Yeah, he's far too erratic. He makes too many mistakes. I mean, he was in the points at Singapore, goes off to 12th, and then goes off and into war. I am actually buzzing. It's been quite tough recently. A lot of nonsense with the calendar, you know. I've got a video planned for tomorrow. The WhatsApp group have been informed about that, but yeah, something's been playing on my mind, and you'll see what on Thursday. But yeah, there's been quite a little bit of nonsense recently, so I'm buzzing. I'm excited for this one, and I'll be able to cover qualifying and the race as it's on early morning, so it doesn't affect my work times. Comment down below, and thanks for the support. Adios. Oh, and I've got in other news, I've got a laptop charger coming. It's alright doing it on my phone, but it's not the same as doing it on my laptop. So yeah, I've got a charger coming. That should be here Thursday. Hopefully laptop will be back and we can get some charge in the system. Thanks for the support. Adios. Arigato.